welcome back my comrades. I am Victor Barisov and today we're continuing Fallout New Vegas, Mojave Wasteland, day 64 I believe it is. And also I'm just going to say at the start of this video, I may have to re-record this video numerous times, I'm not sure. Hopefully I only have to record it once, because I'm not sure if Audacity is going to work. Because they released an update to this new software, like 3.1 or something like that. And it looks completely different and weird, and I'm not sure if it's going to work with my microphone and NVIDIA broadcast noise cancelling, so we'll soon find out after I record this video. Just in case it doesn't, I'm going to make multiple saves right now, guys. So if this video turns out horrible, I do apologise. Well, hopefully the video will record perfectly fine. Just the bit about, what you call it, may end up breaking the audio. Because I think it's been recording. Are you still following me? Let's talk to her, see if she needs anything. I have a question I want to ask you. Tell me more about the Brotherhood Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
How did you become a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Good to know. Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
What's the Codex?
Ah, the Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's Axioms.
Does Brotherhood protect people from raiders or threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys. And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs. We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
You must be talking about the Capital Wasteland one. Because they went kind of rogue. Who is Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Okay. Never mind. I have some other questions. I have a guy called Benny.
Sure. He's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairmen run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
I have some more questions I want to ask you. Don't worry, I'll be going to the Strip with me soon. Know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the Strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
I have some more questions I want to ask you. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
That's our questions. Thoughts on Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
I think I have some more questions. Let's keep moving. Alright, I think this is the school. Now the schoolhouse. Medical station. Let's check my medicine before I go in here. Shall I? Yeah. Skills. Medicine 80. We should be able to help some people, hopefully. If not, well, I'm going to have to go and get a medicine book. Talk to you.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to.
I'm known for ways to make myself useful.
I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Medicine 4, I assume that antibite shell nests. Just patients. I'm sorry, I don't know. Medicine 4, I have extensive medical knowledge. Let's see what I can do.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
This is gonna be fun. Injured boomer. Medicine high 4 I've got. Man looks to have serious infections. Treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Treat the infection. Or a combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant in your area to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system enough he'll survive.
I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
You're welcome. 60 or higher. Swelling around his face and neck and same with his breathing. Are you sure you want to treat the patient? After success cauterizing and treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of antivenom and administering steroid compound, you reduce the swell and the patient's breathing returns to normal. Liked.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing.
Injured boomer. Manza says it may require amputation. Yeah, perform the operation. Unfortunately for examination, cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. Carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wound thoroughly, and re-stitch the wound closer. Use a much more effective procedure.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
I think that's all your patients treated. Let's talk to them.
Yes, outsider?
I'm finished treating your patients.
Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Yep, sure thing. Yeah, you're welcome. So, right, who do we have left to do? I know we've got to do the... Oh, sure, let me have some... Right. So, who do I have left? I've got a couple of people up here. Right, let's see what's this one over here. There's some barracks or something. No, there's men's barracks. Right, who's just this barracks? Women's barracks. Is there someone in here I have to talk to? Ah, you.
What's the situation with the giant?
Oh, okay. Right, already got your quest. So I'm wasting my time coming in here. Right. Excuse me, people. So I think that's the museum. There's some more things over there, so we'll go over this way then. And see what we can find over here. So you never know what you're going to find. Well, we might as well just do this while we're on Veronica's quest. Because, well, we still have to get the Brotherhood Steel thingy as well while we're here. Outside the gate, so grab that before we go off to the vault. do the vault quest as well. Ah, Loyal's house. We need to talk to Loyal anyway, as it is. Loyal?
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
I'm not to it. I said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Science. Any signal at 2000 Hz at 150 or more decibels should do the trick. Think of it as a field test. Top one, that's Sam Smart.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 Hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
What is it, outsider?
I'm looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways.
I'll pass through a place called Helios 1, maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Let's talk about something else. Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No, those aren't for outsiders to...
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much, they're flight simulators. If you don't know our history yet, you should see Pete and get the tour.
Whole thing, buddy. So I've got his... I think the museum's over here, is it? Fine, we'll do the talk, even though I don't really want to, it's quite a long one. Snow globe. Excuse me, Veronica. I need the snow globe. Hello.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Pete, keeper of the story. I know I seem kind of young. I was the apprentice keeper of the story until a couple months ago, but old keeper Don, well... Whiskey and landmines don't go together.
Okay,
So
he blew himself up.
I bet you want to know everything about us.
I'm going to make my way. Do you know who needs help around here?
Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack are always building something. The Loyal may not be too happy to see your kind running around Nellis. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means?
Sure, I can spare the time.
Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
I'm also get some lore about this vault as well. There we're up.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade.
You just broke. Was this kid just really broke in the middle of his speech? Oh god. Is he actually gonna tell a story? Or are we just broken in this endless cycle?
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
Okay.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know.
What thing?
Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions.
I have some questions about your people's history.
Ask away.
Why did your ancestors leave the safety of a vault?
So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while.
Therefore, yeah, a detonation with a yield of less than half a ton of TNT is boring.
Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know?
I'm surprised Nest was empty when you found it.
Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit.
That's whereas Europia had brought Geiger counters with them from the vault.
That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know?
How do you save Troikov from the world?
Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops.
So I thought you must cultivate soy or languines for protein in addition to grass.
Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know?
What are the howitzers doing at the Air Force Base?
You're right. They weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland.
But the howitzer's battery is mounting to the grid and resolutions your people.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know?
How has Nels taught you people to fly?
Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We used them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry.
Yeah, oh, just slip the slurry bombs of Earth and dance them on the songbirds.
That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know?
How did you learn where to find the old bomber?
Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it, except we haven't left Nellis in decades.
Repair for you could attach ballast to the plane and then haul it here for repairs.
Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice.
Right. I've still got a lot of quests to do. Right, so repair that, do that. Right, then I'll talk to her. I've also got to try and find the kids lying around. Wait, I've got to find the kids running around as well, because I think Oh no, I'm not reporting to Mount Pearl yet. There's still loads of quests to do. There's one of them in here. I know one of them's armour pit twilight. You've just got Nels hangers. Alright. I think one of them's in here, because one of them's about young love or something like that, if I remember correctly. And one of them's a kid's toy, if I remember correctly, is hidden in here. You, Jack.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us.
I don't know if ways to make my... what do you do here?
Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right?
What can you tell me about oil?
Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him.
I don't know if ways to make my... anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it.
Black without a personal matter? Handsome guy like you, I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
So tell me about this girl that caught your interests.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving.
Yeah, I could talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh.
I'll look into it, stranger. Things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever. Have you seen her?
Right, young hearts. I'll find this teddy bear for this child off about correctly. Was hidden around here somewhere. Or something like that. Yes, there it is. Mr. Cuddles. Right, let's go and fix this goddamn solar array. Most of this place isn't interesting to explore. You've got the VR pods in this area. Actually, I might as well just show you the VR pods. The main hangar hall is more interesting when the bomber gets in there. See, just a giant ass dining hall with VR pods there. And there. So yep. So what do we need to do? Repair the broken array. I don't know if my repair skill's high enough. Let's see what my repair skill is. 80. Might be high enough just to fix things. Oh me. Right. Do I see any of the children running around? No, I might just have to go to the schoolhouse during the daytime. Hello? Is this place really this deserted? I think some of the howitzers are up here. Yeah, there's one of the howitzers. It's their farm, by the looks of it. Numerous buildings. But this place is just like a ghost town, basically. Right. There's the giant solar array, so we'll fix that. Oh, and there's one of the big guns there as well. Look out to our fence. Everything's loading in very slowly. Yep, we got a few solar panels to fix. And this is one of their big guns. Amazing. I love the howitzer. Great piece of kit from World War II era. There we go. Right. There we go. Using your knowledge of process, you thoroughly clean, polish, and upgrade the soul pads you clean and buy some to green inside these slots. Better improve by 50%. So I've just got no it's array. So at least I'm just polishing and fixing all the broken ones for him, I guess. Right. All the broken arrays are repaired. Wait, tell Lyle the repairs have been done. Let's check the array control terminal. Gyro power unavailable. Check all cores and plug connections. Guess I got rid of the ants. Right, ants next. As young hearts returned pale. Right. I'm gonna tell Veronica stay here while I just run down there and you know. Actually, she's got a power fist, so I don't really have to worry about she can just bash them to death. I don't have to worry about explosions going off. It's just me who's got to worry about blowing the place up. Where's this main nest? It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Run, run, run. Play Sonic Meter. Activate. Alright, they're all dead. Let's loot this place, shall we? Yep. I want that grenade launcher. It's a good one. Right. Hello. Restart the 2 array generators. I will do that immediately for you. Click the switch. Now all the lights should come back on eventually. Oh, I've got to flick this one first, then the lights come back on. There you go. Just like that. All the lights are on. Return to Pearl and now. Return to Pearl now. Know the generators are running again. Good. Cabinet's empty. Great. Oh, this one's dead. I like his hat, so I normally take his hat. Sorry, Drew, stripping you of everything you've got, basically. Cabinets, filing cabinets empty. Ah, nice. I need that rifle for my next gun I'm going to get. Oh, Nelson Air Force Base. That's good to hear. I'll use that door out in a bit. Hello? Anyone else about? There we go, I like wearing this hat. See? I'm in the military somewhat. Got a nice commander's hat on and got a nice military uniform. What's not to love? I might jump down here and I need to go back up there. I'm just gonna loot all the munitions. Because, well, you might as well take what you can get while you can. You never know when you're gonna find more of these explosives. Uh-huh. Taking all the munitions we can carry. As well, you know, kinda need them. So do a lot of fighting. Anything over here? No. Right, let's head back up the stairs, Veronica, and we'll get the hell out of here. Ah, hatches. Let's go down to a sub-level, what we can't access. Right, yo, turn. Turn. This way. Turn. And turn. Let's get the hell out of here and go and talk to her. Tell, what you call them about the race, and then go do this young love. God, so many quests. And we've also got to speak to the child as well and give her teddy bear back, because I do remember that one. That's the only quest, like, I can just remember different bits and bobs from different quests. It makes me make sure I'm fully loaded on ammo. I know technically in real life I would have just wasted a full clip there, but this game isn't very realistic like that. Right, yeah. Oh, there's a Mr. Gutsy? I did say he did work on robotics. So I guess there would be a robot.
Really? So we may see our dream in flight soon.
Oh. Different voice lines where you might see the daylight. Ash is sitting up here, is she? Must be keeping watch of everywhere. Right, let's speak to her.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yes, it's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
That's good. While the ray's been fixed, sure thing. Oh yeah, and that goes towards the train track line area, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the main entrance. Let's head to this hangar, talk to Loyal. Then go to the school and speak to the actually, is the school closer than the hangar? Probably is, actually. I think it's a little girl who's got the teddy bear. That's Pearl's barracks. I think the school's this one. Right. Yes.
Hi.
God, there she is.
Hey there, lady. Can you help me find Mr. Cuddles?
Who's Mr. Cuddles?
Mr. Cuddles is my teddy. I lost him, and I don't remember where.
Okay, I'll look for him.
Thanks.
Let's read the note first, then we'll just go over it. Lost her, but just nowhere. Now scrap. Right.
Hi again.
I have Mr. Cuddles right here.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll never lose you again, Mr. Cuddles.
There we go. Help the young child out. Don't lose your teddy bear again, please. It's a lot of hard work. I think there seems to be me just going around doing like a million side quests for everyone right now. I've got to do that then. I can't teleport technically straight out here because I've got to run up the road and get the dead BOS patrol. So yes. Right. Let's walk to you.
Can't believe we may see the super fortress built.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Repaired the solar race and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Goodbye.
In my lifetime.
Boomer fame gained. Yeah, this is one of the bombers they have here, like spare parts of one. What they had already here. I love the Super Fortress. It's a great aircraft. Right. So we just got to do Young Love, and we've got find that one. What's this one? Oh no. Find the missing BOS patrol. Well, let's go and find this missing dead BOS patrol and do this Young Hearts. We've done so many quests, like, in the space of no time at all. Right, back out this way we go. I would love a trench coat like this one, guys, I'd say that. It would look amazing. Right, you're slowly wandering all the way over to the main gates. I say slowly because it's literally like the slowest process. Also, have I discovered this tunnel? No, I haven't. I haven't discovered much around here because there's loads of death claws and horrible creatures that way where we have to use our PSM bullets to take them out. So we'll go and do that. We'll go and see if the tunnel is an actual map marker actually. So I'm not sure if it is or it isn't. Right, we're coming up to the main gate. You'd think they would move away some of these explosive cars from their main compound gate. But you know, that's people for you. I'll speak to you.
I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Come on, Veronica. Let's get out of this gate before we get shot at. Oh, briefcase. And it's got nothing in it. So there's patrols somewhere up here. And the train track line's over there. So we'll head over there, see if that is a map marker we need to get the train track lines. And just somewhere over here, probably in a crater, probably blown to smithereens. A lot of destroyed houses. Yep, here's one dead dude. And here's the other dead dude. Veronica, where the hell are you? You're there. Open up your
Got
infantry.
something good for me? Is it a...
Well, I need to fix this power armor. There you go, you're some power armor
You're
now.
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Nope, just giving you a good old that. There you go, you're nicely fixed up now. Let's read this note. Mission password, right, summary, Palin Razia to escort and investigate the military base to the northeast compound. We need have reports that the current occupants are fiercely territorial, but it's highly unlikely they have any weapons that can do serious threat to someone in full power armor. Threat level is considered minimal. Minimal? Artillery fire is minimal. I guess he was wrong about that. Right. Right, let's continue heading over this way, see if this train track lines is a discoverable location. If not, we'll teleport and do Young Hearts. And then we'll head off to the Bearcropper Farms, I think it's called, to get the Vault 34 quest. Then we'll do Vault 34 quest and do Veronica's quest at the same time. Oh, before we can do any of that, we need to speak to Pearl as well, don't we? God. This is going to be fun. Right, so the train tunnel's somewhere around here. Right, just keep... Yeah, I don't think it is a discoverable map marker by the looks of it. So I'm not seeing a little triangle on my map. Nope, oh well, we'll teleport to Crimson Caravan Company. And deal with Crimson Caravan next, shall we? Then one day we will go through this train tunnel and go all the way to the other side and clear it out. Oh, I mean just go with Crimson Caravan Company. So I need to do all the Crimson Caravan Company quests as well one day. Oh, and also I'm going to get my bottle caps back for saving Ringo. So that's going to be interesting. Hey. Right. Crimson Caravan Company. You've discovered the Crimson Caravan Company. Right. Here he is, there's Ringo.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous.
Everyone's dead,
Crimson
that.
Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Who's in charge?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Sure thing. Goodbye. There she is.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Alice sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why?
I've been signed Alice. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Flower, he's a catch. You should see him blush when I fled with him. He's a nice lad, little naive, seems convinced.
Well, you don't have to do that anymore. Sounds like I better hurry to him. Any chance the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Speech, you have permission, they know you're coming. I'm not sure, let me think about. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Alright, let's go and speak to Pearl then. Need to speak to her anyway. God almighty, there's so many factions who likes me now. It's like I've got my own miniature army ready to fight. I'll be signed with the NCR anyway. Then I've got to do my own playthrough, my own time of helping the Legion to get the Legion story. So that sounds fun. Right. Let's head in here. Earl, I'm here to speak to you.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
John's interested in a girl.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she?
She works at Crimson Caravan.
She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
It would mean a lot to Jack if she could come to Nellis.
I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider.
Well, I've done everything I can to help. I'll not say that yet because I want to help Jack. Excuse me. Right, this is just a lot of quest running back and forth to talk to people. Not one of the more interesting quests, but they're still quests. Builds up the story and lore of the game. Obviously, I do like Fallout New Vegas. I like Fallout 3 because it's a nice location, but I love Fallout New Vegas more just because of its location, the colours, story, and the factions you guys side with. Just so much more fun. Fallout 3, it was just mainly the Brotherhood of Steel Enclave you could side with, really. And I always just came down to the Brotherhood of Steel. Right, let's talk to Jack.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams?
Good news, she feels the same way.
She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl?
I saw to Pearl, but Jack needs a way to pass the artillery.
Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
Good to know. Right. Let's teleport back to the Crimson Caravan Company. There's medical clinic. Oh yeah, we can also discover that place, I guess. Right, let's head in. Right, there she is. So let's go and speak to her again. I think we've got to get out of her contract she's with. Right. I'm here to speak to you.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend?
Actually, I want to talk to you about him again. He's doing well. I've come back. Yeah.
I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet?
I've got a boomer uniform for you to wear while you cross to Nellis.
There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Your thing. Right, yo. Speak to Alice McLafferty on behalf of Johnny. Sure thing. This is gonna be interesting. Hello.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'm on for work, just ask me. I'd like to know what I'll work. work contracts common for the Crimson Caravan Company?
Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers.
Are contracts legal?
Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
It seems like that the company are getting the better deal.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
Something else, right, yo? She asked me to talk to you about releasing her from her contract.
Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it.
Did she say, are you really going to ruin what's supposed to be a time of happiness, sir? Opening up trade where the boomers would be easier with Janet in their camp, wouldn't you agree? You've got a deal. XC offer. Switch 75, I'm not doing the bottom one. Screw her. Top one. Love.
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not going to do the trade deal. I don't give a crap for that trade. I do trade with anybody else, just leave the outsiders alone. So let's go talk to her then. Anyway, she's only a Brahmin looker after her by the looks of it.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet?
I've convinced her to pay you what you're owed. You're free to leave.
That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Right. Meet Jack at Nellis. Return to Jack. Right, yo, let's go. Right. I think after this I've spoke to Pearl, I'll end the video. Actually no, I probably won't end the video straight away. I'll wait till I'll do what you call it. Get the quest for the sharecroppers farm. I'm just going to save over this. Just in case you just get killed while I'm teleporting there. Because you never know what's going to happen out here. Another set of force hangers. So at least she's now got happiness in her life and hopefully a love story. Is she even here yet? Yes, she is. She's in the hangar. See, I like to just wait a couple hours because I just get them there quicker. Right, where are these two lovebirds at? And you never know, they may have children one day and then start a family of their own here.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
Ugh.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life.
K-Fame always I can help out.
Like I said.
Okay. Let's see if she's got anything to say.
Hello. Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Well, good to see them two are in love and happy and the rest, and they just need to figure out the awkwardness of a relationship now. Good luck. Can I go and speak to Pearl? Turn to Pearl. Yeah, I've helped everyone I can. I've done surgical work, I've listened to your story, I've helped repair the generators, I've killed some ants, I've helped love, I've helped a child. What else do you need me to do? Oh yeah, you need to get me to raise the bomber from the lake, don't you? That's the last quest. Right, yo, Pearl, I'm coming to talk to you. Right, barracks. Hello, Pearl.
You have done well to...
Well, I think I've done everything I can to help your people out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Sure thing. About raising the bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. Sure thing. And then I get the breathing apparatus. What's this? What lets me breathe underwater? The most vital bit of kit there is in this game. Pardon me. But before, I'm not even going to raise the bomber. I don't know. Shit. The bomber doesn't take that long to raise though, technically. I have to see if I've got anywhere close to it.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
Lady in the water? What's that? That sounds really creepy, Loyal. Lady in the water, what's that?
A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is the bomber located?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How do you expect to raise a bomber from the bottom of a lake?
Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
If it's so simple, haven't you done it? Why haven't you done it yet?
Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
Alright, I'm at game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Any idea how I got to the bottom of the Lake Mead without drowning?
Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a
rebreather. Jack, I need your goddamn rebreather before you try and kill me by sending me to the bottom of a lake. Jack?
I've never been so happy in my...
Sure thing. Loyal said you can help me breathe underwater.
I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather.
Sounds like corn, silk, rubber hose, and removable adhesive would have a good medical seal.
That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go.
Thank you.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got raised to the ground.
I can now breathe underwater. That looks pretty dope. Right. I've got like about 10 minutes, about 6-ish minutes left, so we'll go and see if I've got anywhere close near it. If not, we'll end it and just raise the bomber in the next video. Do we have anywhere near here where we can raise this bomber, or is it going to be a dud? No, would you believe it or not, I've got a place right next to it, so let's go and raise it. Veronica, kill any Cassadors we may encounter around here. Guns out, just in case they've respawned. Yes, they have. Armor piercing bullets. Critical strike. That one's dead. Shoot to kill. Shoot to kill. Veronica. You best get ready with your guns. Veronica, behind you. I can't shoot if you're behind me. Yeah, that one stung you. That one. Back to normal. Right. If there's no more of them, I want to get the, what you call it, Loyal's detonator. I'll not go off yet because I haven't planned things. So yeah, I might as well just raise this because I've got a location near it. Like, it's just a harpoon gun here with the reel still ready to go. Right, so we're going swimming at night. This is going to be fun. Swimming. Actually, the water's a lot... I forgot the water isn't like far free where you can't see a hand in front of you. At least this is much clearer and I can actually see. And there's fishies. I wish there was just more underwater for you to explore in this game. It would have been so much more fun. There's the bomber. Lies intact, crashed at the bottom. Right. Crashed B-29 bomber. Attached ballast. Alright, there's nothing there. See, look at it, guys. Nice big tail rudder. One's buried. An A on the side. Gun turret on top. Wings. Bit rusty like. Engines will be seized. Ball turret. That's always the worst job there is of being a ball turret gunner. Alright, let's see what this question mark is. Up. I think it might just be the camp up there. I'll just check, see what this boat is anyway. Oh no, Lake Mead Cave. I cannot remember being a cave down here. Right, we'll explore that later on. Let me make a note of that right now. Oh, and there's some gold bags down here. As we'll check the mutilated organs. Don't question me, I'm just taking organs. Right, let's head back to the shore then, get this plane up. Talk to Loyal, end this video. Sounds like the greatest idea there is. And yes, it's coming up to an hour and a couple of minutes, so yes. We will end this video. We're nearly near back to shore. Yes, we are. At least there's no castadors to worry about. Right, yo. Right, we're back at shore. And it's a razor bomber from the ocean. There she is. Right, talk to her.
What's up?
You do not have anything to say about me just raising a giant ass bomber out of the water. That's a missed opportunity. Alright, let's go and talk to Loyal. And then we'll tell Pearl. And then we can just end this video. And then the next video we'll just go to get the quest. Once I know the sharecropper farms there, I'll just teleport there and just end the video there. Because it's easier. Well, your plane has been raised from the ground. Also, I did not mean to grab an anti-material rifle. Also, I need to get my hazmat suit repaired before I can do the vault quest.
I'm happy you... It's going to be a dream come...
Your plan where the plane floated up seems to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
As I do plan.
I just...
Are you planning to use diversity tactics to draw their attention?
Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
Be glad to help.
Isn't that...
Goodbye. Right. Right, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Crimson Caravan and see about... Oh, no, that's where I'm repair camp. Damn. Yeah, I'll have to try and see if I can get a hazmat suit fixed. Pearl? Hello.
Hello.
Let's Loyal, the B-29 is on its way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me.
I will do. Voila. There we go. Right guys, I'm going to end this video here and I'll do all the work off camera, getting all the gear we need for the next quest. So right guys, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like, give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions at all, put them in the comments below. I'll try to best my ability I can. But until next time, I am Victor Barisov, signing off. Until next time guys, bye.